Hello, hello? To the command. I don't have a command for that. It's not with Nightbot. It's with something integrated with Streamlabs. So I created all of them, but don't know how they all work. Let me see which ones I have. Wait. Boo, boo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Yeah, so I have Uptime, I have Game, I have Stream, I have Hug, Blind, Discord, YouTube, and Anime. Which anime I'm going to try to keep up to date, but I don't make any promises. My dogs are barking. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah. What my parents are calling me. Alright. Let's change. Oops. Please go back. Okay. What's this? There we go. Okay, this is working. Okay. Okay. Ben might be coming a little later, but we can get started without him. It's okay. Move my mouse. I don't remember where we were. This is where we were. Okay. 2 murders, right? And then... what else happened? What did we establish? We established how, God, what's her name? I can't remember her name. When? Alpha, don't be mean. I like Ben. Ben's my friend. So be nice to my friends. What the fuck is her name? Now I can't remember. Aikido girl. I can't remember her name anymore. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's not Himiko. Himiko is the girl, the witch girl. I don't remember. I remember her last name was Chabashira, I think. Something like that. We established how she died. Sort of. We don't know who did it yet. And then I still know exactly how Angie died. That we haven't established that yet. We're solving a Tenko, thank you! Oh my god! Tenko, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. Oh, one more thing I should do. Because I'm so bad at this. Here we go. Okay. 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 Alright. Sorry. Go, man.
Looks like we reached an intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz.
Alright guys, here to take the quiz.
Guess the Victim quiz, not the culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap.
Oh, why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay, I'm sure everyone is happy.
Well, how do you know? It could be... oh my god, sports. They could be skimming this entire conversation for all I know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me!
Oh, why are you getting upset?
If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. Oh, that's the right answer, Monodam.
What? Why? He hasn't said anything.
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because everyone warns you.
I need to turn the volume down, hold on. I can't hear myself. Are you guys taking that quiz? Okay.
Because then everyone warns you, and you get tons of posts.
I know this word, but I don't know it. Posthumous? Posthumous? Help me. It means like postmortem.
Popularity.
Oh, Daddy, you didn't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
Dying makes you more popular, then I gotta die soon too.
One time's like, I can arrange that. Wonka S.
My puppy's barking at. They borpin'. They borpin', baby.
Posthumous? Thank you. Posthumous. Ah, I see. Or is it posthumous? I'm gonna say it's posthumous. 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 I like know what the word means. I just can't say it. Weird.
Whoa, spooky. This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
Logic does not compute.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oof.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I am scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oof. Why are they being so mean? Why are they being so mean? Answer us. Oh wait, what? Why are we doing this? I forget what she said. She said something at the end of the trial, but I don't think we can go back that far. I know she did, but and then Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved. Oh yeah, Kokichi was like, oh yeah, she definitely killed him. And then we're like, no. And she's like, I killed him? She's not sure. Okay. Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into the trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes? Well, Donkey Lips, don't you kill... Did you kill that twat? Oh my god. Oh, wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit. Then she needs to defend herself, otherwise this debate is deadlocked. I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already. Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
And now you're all saying I killed them. I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
This game really gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it! Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up. Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
Just shut up. Told you I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko is the one who chose that room. Therefore, she's unmistakably the culprit. Impossible! Impossible. Theory, Kyo killed Tenko. Probably, honestly. I think he's just trying to frame her, but I don't know. I think he rigged all the rooms because remember, Kokichi went into that one room and actually fell to the floor because the floors were rigged the same way. I don't actually know. Impossible. Himiko would never kill Tenko. Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face. Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of holding a complicated crime. I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does not seem like... That does seem like a rather pointless quest. No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. We might be able to find new truth. So no give up, Himiko. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died. Rooms in the room. That's what Himiko's decision, is it not? What if someone steered her to picking that? 3 empty rooms. Well, it's like the middle one, because she laid your trap. Was the trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped. That one. Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room, someone else could have... I can't read it. Opinions are empty words. If the culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose the room somehow. But how? And what would that tell us? Where's bloody Kokichi? Dude, I like how the bullets look. You can actually see the projectile. Like... Sorry. Don't even hit that.
Trap.
Trap only in that room. Other rooms. I aimed really oh my god, my mouse. Oh my god, I hit it! I didn't hit the B part though.
Hey, also, I'm Mike Sensei. Hi, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm a pro host for your work. Oh, thank you so much, Alexa, and hey. I hope you had a good stream.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
Oh, what? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Fucking Kokichi.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about? I guess there's no crosspiece supporting the floor, so I gotta step through. What bad luck.
I can't wait to see those try-ons. Me too, actually.
While you're in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right? Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? What? She has such a calm voice, I don't know how to be, like, exasperated.
What? Hold on. There's also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they would need to select the room. They wouldn't need to select the room themselves.
So the real trap was So the real trap was for someone else to pick the room and take the blame.
Kyo, please. I see. You were caught in the culprit's trap all along. Especially you. But no, there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
Live life facing forward. She
I can talk.
See you in a bit, Alexa.
She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial is not just for our lives, it's for everyone who died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I give up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright. I'm not gonna stay as a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Don't say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us. Jeez. There you go, killing the mood is like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I expect from my soul bro.
We're soul bros now.
Sorry.
Your soul bro?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards,
Isn't it weird that no one steps through the floorboard before the culprit used it? Or even after?
Ah, that's a good point.
it must have been barrier magic.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it may have been something else. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Ah, that's it. That must be the reason. What? Eep, oop, eep, oop, ap, eep, ap, bap, 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 bap. A magical. Dude, why am I have no life? Fuck me. Fuck, I suck.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Whoa, sorry, I just like rolled. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. Oh. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
I don't know.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of, oh my god. I just like kind of did his voice for his voice. That wasn't what I was supposed to do though.
That was part of the culprit's plans too.
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind, they're the one that killed Tenko. Only one person had an opportunity to, had the opportunity and the motive. What? Okay. I just assumed it was him.
Kyo, was it you?
Whatever you're talking about.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Huh? Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew that magic circle.
The circle kept us from discovering. Oh, that's not his voice.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was used for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage need to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit. Well, Kyo?
Answer already. Did you do it?
We're gonna keep laughing.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What?
An intriguing experience? But if I am the culprit, as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during the darkened seance? I see. That is problem. No, it's not. Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I'm the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I'll explain in due time. Please, answer my question first. The culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I can move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out? That's it. The culprit didn't have to see it at all. They used... memorize. That's what I was thinking. Like, find the seesaw in the darkness.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
I like the... or that way they could get around in the dark. Like how they got to the candle.
Wasn't seesaw in the middle of the room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Oh, so they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach? Of course. The answer is that there was nothing of the sort. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. I know it must have been at the scene. I know it. Oy, 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 oy. Dark. Magic circle. Magic. Gimme. Nah. That's an M. Where'd the G go? There's too many letters. That's an I. No! Frick me. Nah! Nah! Let me try again. M A G. I need an I. Is that an I? That's an I. I need an R. I need an R on a guy. Is that an R? Oh, they're backwards, dude. Don't cuck me like this. That's a C. I got too overzealous. That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark. How? Whatever. I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salts to use as your guide, as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong. What? Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like? Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room. So what? When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle we drew is the same.
No, it was definitely... I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. Magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on. I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt, all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever. Everyone, may I have your attention, please? Does he have an image of it in his head? Because that'd be like amazing.
Aw, what a pain. We don't even have any way to check it now.
Sumimasen, everyone. Sumimasen, mina. May I have your attention, please? I think I could say that whole thing in Japanese. Sumimasen, mina. Mite kudasai. Nah, probably wouldn't be mite. It'd be like, whatever.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey! May I have your attention?
What? I said cut that out, it's too bright! I apologize, I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I hit Mew add another function to my body in addition to the flashlight.
What the? No way. Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that Oh. Yongo stream.
はい。はいはい。日本語だけ。
Okay, no. I'm just kidding. That means Japanese only.
Please let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone. Alright, so what is this function? It is an image recording function.
Huh? Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense and print out of my own memory. I'll give it a try. Ready? From your mouth?
I've also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself. Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. Sorry, I'm thinking. So this is the magic circle used in the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Notice anything? That there's lines going out from the corners? How do I touch that though? Okay. Like, how do I touch that? Use a 3D printer? I think that was a 2D thing, Francis. But okay.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie?
You said you drew that. You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle of the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners. Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
Oh, because Himiko noticed. And because Kibo too. Did you like Kibo's function? Yes. I'm like, what a useful boy. Hi, Ben. Hey, where are my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah. What was it you were saying about its purpose?
To be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. You're what? Why? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty. So, see, you're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan.
Quit talking about your poop, no one cares. Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up in a minute already.
So Kyo? If you have any objections, you can. Oh, okay, hi!
Well, since you've given me the option, I would most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but I may have an amusing diversion. Unimportant? Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Nah? Nah, bleh.
Okay. Are you gonna claim I'm the culprit? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Then what if the other murderer? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Koki Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them. His attitude is concerning at first, and he countered his argument. Sorry. Oh. Sorry. It doesn't give me time to really set up my things like they did before. I think I want, this? Shit. I either want the dog statue or the white sheep. I think I want the white sheep, but I don't know. Set up in the cage. I feel capable of that. Kokichi Shuichi who carried it. So suspicion should fall on them. Advance. Sure, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko. Only one person could have collected the sickle. I feel her sickle. In regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity. Okay. Okay, we found it. Sometimes I can't get the right, like, angle and I'm like fucking going everywhere. I'm like, how the hell do I slice this? The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterwards is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. I don't know how, but you did. And retrieved it afterwards when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly drop a sickle under the floor. Wonderful. That is exactly correct. Okay. Alright, dude.
What?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into was wasted effort now. Alas.
So it was you. You killed Tenko.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me, Himiko. Oh, sorry. That was, you'll never forgive me, period. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What's she talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Excuse me. Okay, sorry. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes when there are two blackened candidates? Well, what? What's Pussy barking at? What's Pussy barking at? Do you want me dad or home? Don't whine at me. No. You went outside. I already took you outside. Oh, well, I have to answer that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the Blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too!
That is simply not possible. Recall, I was unable to enter Angie's lab. Oh, only student council members in Kokichi could enter research lab. How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one that killed Tenko, you've got to be the one that killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko.
What, Oliver? I took you out. And you went potty. So what? What?
Okay. Hold on. I even took him out before his dream, and now his.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. Why am I not clicked into the game? There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
Oh, so you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can't understand human feelings.
Of course, I understand. I work really hard to understand. Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough. It's voting time. I'm gonna vote for him.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie. Isn't Kyo culprit? Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies are found, yes. How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Oh, you're lying. You killed Tenko and Angie.
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should just talk it out more, in case this might have a juicy plot twist waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Anyway, you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit. Are we in a split? Are we split, guys? Don't be me and my dogs either. They're babies.
They are babies. They don't know any better.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrived at a logical decision.
Hold on! Wowee, this argument is getting intense. At times like this, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground. Yippee, I've been waiting for this.
Why were you waiting for it?
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence to convince everyone.
Split decision. I like this minigame a lot. Pew, 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 pew.
Vote now. Don't vote yet. Debate scrum start.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie. Forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her. Katana was found in Kyo's lab. So Kyo did kill the Blacken. He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along. We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can we just vote now? Okay. Kyo, I think that's it. Oh, it's not it. Okay, sorry. Anyone could have entered my lab. Wait, what? Oh my god. I didn't know it was Kyo gonna say that. So Kyo and Tenko blacken him. He's planning to protect himself all along. What? Oh my god, I'm sucking so bad at this.
No!
Fuck. Jesus, I can't get to them fast enough. Tenko and Angie. Angie? Okay, that's not it. No. This is the Angie one. Dude, there's not enough information on these little things. Katana was found in the lab. Anyone could have entered my lab. And killed the Blacken. Perhaps the second Blacken we need to find. Find new rule. And mystery. Well, it's like I think it means one thing, and that's not what I thought at all. That was what I was getting hung up on, because like Kyo is not enough for me to like figure it out. Cause I'm like Kyo as in Kyo did it, or Kyo as in Kyo couldn't have did it. Wait, what? It's not sorted? It's not sorted. I sucked. I thought they were sorted already. I'm just hitting Y. Lol. Because this thing's sorted. Why wasn't that one sorted? Oh well. The rest of them were sorted. Why wasn't that one sorted? Okay, whatever. And the things that aren't sorted. I can see their faces. I know who's gonna say it, but I don't necessarily know, like, what they're gonna say about it, is what I mean. So I picked Kyo at one point because I thought it was gonna be something different. Shit.
My bad.
Yay, you did it. It would be a mistake to vote before we completely solve Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder. Mystery? What kind of mystery? Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it may have something to do with Angie's murder. Yeah, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene was something, and I don't remember what it was. The blood on the other side? Okay. I was like, the extra blood that was there? You know what I'm talking about?
The bloodstain found on the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tenko's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers. Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet. Well, that's weird, but... why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Thank you for the raid, Alexa. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I'm good. I'm good. I was solving a murderer. Right. Hello. Hello, all you guys. I hope Alexa's stream was pretty fun. Are your women valuable?
I don't have any. Okay. Feels bad.
Yeah, this is a murder mystery game in anime style. So if you like those kind of things, we're like actually in the middle and close to solving it. Hey Alexa! I hope you had a good day.
Hope you're all having a good day, actually. The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because... Fuck, wait, what? It happened. It happened. The air was dry. It was from the investigation. It was before Tenko was killed. Before Tenko was killed? Okay, nope, 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 nope. Happened before the seance? Okay,
Do the same thing.
Inspired.
What?
I have.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was before we started the seance.
Before the seance.
that should make it clear whose blood it was.
It will?
The bloodstain from before the sands, it has to be them.
I'm guessing. Oh, Alexa, by the way,
I have a Discord now. Here. Ah.
I just started it. It's got some community stuff, but it's open to everybody. So like, if you're a sub, cool, but like you have access to everything that everyone else does.
Wah.
Thank you for the follow, Bet.
I hope you're having a good day and enjoying the stream. Wah.
Oh yeah, we made a big discovery.
Oh yes.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was the blood from Angie's at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Fair.
What are you trying to get at, Maki?
Join that shit with us.
Welcome to the Discord.
Happy y'all. You wanted one. I don't know what to do with it. I'm literally just posting whatever I like random pictures from Final Fantasy 14 or anime recommendations.
I guess that's possible. I've not clicked into the thing, so I can't progress the story.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
We assumed that only student council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the student council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more like from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Huh? Places she might have gone. Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms? Seems Kokichi is up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
Hehehe. I do lie a lot, but I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or...
Nani?
At the research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room. Oops, sorry. I had to click in to use my mouse. Why did they go to the empty room? There shouldn't be anything in there. Except for candles. That's it, she wanted a candle. To keep herself awake at night. Drip hot wax on her body. Ah! That sounds like always something you would do. Oops, sorry. I'm hitting the blue one. What did Kokichi see? The wax? Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there. Holy Necronomicon. Cage child. The Necronomicon, right? She needed a candle to burn the Necronomicon. Right? 2 rooms. She didn't need anything in there. Except for the candles.
Yeah.
She wanted a candle. Ah, no, it left.
It left! Come back! She needs to burn the Necronomicon. Necronomicon.
Oh, I'm gonna kill all of them.
Ba 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 ba.
She wanted a candle.
Yosh. Consent!
I just like how it's called consent.
Consent!
That's it. Angie went to that room to get the candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Then she did seek out a candle so she could burn the book. That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab.
Noticing how nice Shuichi's eyelashes are. Really? I didn't notice now. I now gotta look at this.
So she went to get a candle from one of the empty rooms. And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Oh, bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing the room in the seance.
He's a pretty boy. He is a pretty boy. Yeah.
Yeah?
If he hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. It must be Otto his will, or maybe power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room and then moved to the lab. Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be... Wait, sorry. I need to check something because it's been a while. And I just had a thought. And these thoughts come at me really fast. And I just need to look. Okay. It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved. I see what you're saying. I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to the lab. That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Blood didn't stick to their hair. Blood already tried. Blood was flowing back and neck. Create a pool. An injury of its forehead not bleeding as much as it should. What's the question? Prove that Angie was still alive after being attacked. This? Okay. I'm like, I do? My favorite thing. It has to be this. I know the reason why she did so and so. I do? The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma. And I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab. I see. So the puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! That's all clear. Well, it's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off. All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you all clear? What are you all what are okay. Oh, hello. Oh my. Sweet Koriko, calm yourself. Somehow I kind of knew it was a girl, but I wasn't sure. But it looks very girly right now. I don't know if Korikia was a boy or a girl anymore, but damn, are they beautiful. Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning in any of them. What? You must teach these ignorant children a lesson. What? Is he Wait, is he talking to himself? Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. This is the button I wanted to... This is the button I want to press. Ah, yeah, he's talking to himself. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them. What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies. Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of dense, impenetrable fog. I see the smoothest skin. Yeah. Remember that weird I mentioned? Ah, Soka! I can't unsee the girliness now. What a beautiful person Korikyo is. Nothing is clear at all. That's it. Loose blood sickle on the floor. I'm gonna go with this. Carry to the research lab? Impossible! That's nothing, a delusion. You intend to poison our minds? Okay, please stop. It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed. You say the culprit carried Angie's body. And not a single drop of blood. No blood stains. Fine. Okay, that's fine. I still think it's this somehow, but... And no bloodstains. Wiped it down after. Just retrace evidence left behind. I can't grab them all! Oh no, what would that say? No! Fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. You don't let me pause to get my sword ready.
Okay.
Wipe it down later. Traces evidence behind. No evidence anywhere.
Pussy.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body. What? It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was carried.
Bloody tape. Quanta didn't notice at all. It was under her body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
It must have been Atsuba who did that for us.
What? Atsuwa? How long are you gonna keep that up? Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
I mean, I guess this boy. But, I mean... You know, oh, fuck it. I won't second guess and do the whole like, well, what if it's this person?
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie. What does that mean?
What the fuck? So it's true?
Well, it's obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both of them?
Why? Why are my dogs barking right now? They're so loud.
Why? Why'd you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win. Why? Why you killed them both? I think one of the murders was an accident.
I had that for on my stream today. Yeah? They're probably barking because I think my parents just came home, so. Alright.
They're saying hello. An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan. Uh-huh. Which one?
The murder that was an accident. Tenko's? Tenko seems pretty deliberate, though. I'm like trying to think.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? What? Tenko was an accident?
That's right. Kyo's originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. While he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
Whoa! This is who Kyo reminds me of? Oh, I put this. Hold on. It's so long, sorry. No, it's okay. It might be redirecting me. Oh my god, yeah, I see. I see it. I see it.
She just happened to walk in and on the culprit setting up, and was killed.
And he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only need to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why kill? Why you kill two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like that? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korikyo. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right. There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It's almost like he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick? No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations, not a single one of them. For you see, there's no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Oh, well said. Good job, Korikyo. Thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out! No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie. You're wrong. Oh, he's actually saying that.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie's unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. My dogs are still barking. I'm so sorry if you can hear them. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize. Apologize, apologize, apologize. Come on, apologize, 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 Oh my.
Seriously, what the hell is happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know that I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah. Hiya. Ah. Hiya. Ah.
Fuck. What the heck is happening?
Ah. Bada, 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 bada.
Oh yeah. Final flow. Removed floorboard. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yo, hit Angie with the same floorboard he used in the seesaw trick. I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon? There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard. Angie's blood? Blood that splattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with the floorboard.
You know my dog? Ree! I don't know if they're barking yet, actually. They never bark this much. Okay, let me go check this real quick, because I don't know what they're barking at all. Okay. I don't know, they were just barking at something outside, so I was kind of worried, and then there was nothing, so I was like, okay. I don't want to, you know, assume it's nothing, and then all of a sudden there's a murder outside. Please no. Okay.
There's also the bloodstain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in the place at the time of the attack. Oh, good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it. Kyo's early confession is further evidence the floorboard was used.
How?
The weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick. It means the culprit knew about the seesaw. It's the same person killed Tenko and Angie. I believe while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold cocked her with the floorboard. Cold cocked.
Boop.
All he can do now is accept it. Laura confessed to Tenko's murder already.
So it's true. This is the truth.
Looks like we're almost at the end. Alright, Shrichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Shuichi, please. Put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake, end this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. In my closing argument, Kyo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Closing argument time.
Let's see what our pictures are. We got... How do I do this again? There we go. Small stone Himiko brought. Move the floorboard. What is this again? Who was the culprit within the empty room? There you go. Remove the golden leaf katana. Just compressing the injury. Wait, sorry. What is this? What weapon killed Angie? This thing? Okay. And I'm just stabbing the katana. Handle the spinning katana. What's this? Small stone Himiko brought. There we go. Okay. Path made with salt. What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage? This is during the seance, right? House covered to move around the darkness. So this. And then stuck duct tape goes back here. I'm just imagining like she's bleeding out. They just put duct tape on. They put it on her forehead. Like that'll do it. That'll do the trick. I don't think that would suppress the bleeding that much if she got hit really hard. Depends on how hard she got hit, I suppose. But I mean, like what? Okay. This one, sickle place to kill. So this is during this. There you go. Okay. And we got footsteps contaminating the scene. And then we got Kokichi's lockpicking. That's how we got into the room. Larumu. And then Shuichi extinguishing the flame is during the seance. So like here. Cross piece under the floor. This is when he's setting it up. So yikes. What exactly is happening in that scene? Crosspiece under the floor. Why does that make sense for that one? But sure, okay. Okay, anyway. Because it makes it seem like I need to put Angie there.
Boop. We're doing good on this one. Up. Boop. Yes.
Act 1. Let's go back and look at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and to whoever picked the room. To cut the cross pieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
Oh well. Hey, Ender.
They were planning to cut the cross pieces in all 3 rooms.
Huh?
However, the culprit was working on the middle room. Or when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened.
Class trial. Yeah, we're actually wrapping it up now.
Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for the candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan.
Yeah, it's my little thing to let people know. I have some other ones too, like if you do exclamation mark hug that hugs people. I don't know if it just hugs me or if it hugs everybody, but I just like it. I think it's cute.
But now that Angie has seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan, and they had to improvise.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
I thought that would be cuter. Before it was like saying like it's Boshu time, and I'm like, or it could be like
Boo, 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 boo.
They had wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to her research lab.
Tap, tap, tap.
whip.
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
Fletcher. Wow. Thunk. Womp.
But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. As per usual.
I'm like having a hard time doing Shimi's voice right now for some reason.
Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the Ultimate Art Lab.
Click.
Locked the front door from the inside.
Flash.
And took out the katana they brought from their own lab. Then they stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used the rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with the occult atmosphere, and the other was the key to locking the room.
Stab.
The culprit struck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. and spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
And there she goes spinning. Flip. Flip, 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 flip.
Once released, the effigy had begun spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it.
Click.
That's so precise if you think about like you think about how precise that motion is. But I know it was like an easy lock to lock, but still, like you'd have to have the sword like perfectly like in line with it. Anyway, like it again, and they said this when they realized that's probably how they locked it. They could have tried multiple times until like they actually locked it. Whatever.
The hand of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times.
He actually worked pretty hard on these murders. Yeah, a little bit.
Once completed, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get it back inside.
Act 3. Tick, tick, tick.
You can't see it. I might be lucky the cookie's picking the lock.
Then this morning, we opened up the room to discover Angie's body.
Bang. Waddle.
But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing the seance.
There's so many things on his trail. Oops, I didn't read that because I moved forward and clicked the button.
I can't look at it.
Of the 4 rooms, we picked the middle room, I think. That's what they said. I can't read it again.
I was invited by Kokichi to take Kiba's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something from Tenko.
For Tenko?
A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned.
Clunk.
Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko.
Whoosh.
While they were covering the cage with the cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
Okay. I'll find out why he killed too soon. I figured he would tell us. Probably something messed up too.
After the preparations were complete, we begun the seance.
Oh, it says Act 5. I didn't even read it.
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song. When the song was finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but the culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit left for the salt and used it. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, felt. I can't read.
I can't read.
The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle,
Dash.
they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off. Cut off the night before.
Stop.
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it onto the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. The evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain. We know the culprit drew the magic circle. Korikyo, Shinguji? I don't know, reading their own names all the time. Korikyo Shinguji, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
Completo. Completo.
That's where my detective work led us. It all fits.
Sweet Korikyo, there are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
Admit?
Yeah, okay.
So, you finally admit you did it?
Unfortunately, yes. Yes, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends. What? What? 100? What? What? 100 friends? It was my dream to make 100 friends. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I was so close to 100. What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of this. Who gives a fuck? Let's just vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
Roger that. One boring time coming up.
The heart racing excitement as
The heart-racing excitement.
As the black and spotless family face off.
It's voting time!
Hyakunen? Hyakunin?
Oh, what is he talking about? Friends. Okay, time to click a dude. Bye, Korkio. Announcement? Does that always happen?
Now then, it seems voting is finished. Let's see the result.
He even voted for himself, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Who will be chosen as the Blacken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Verdict.
Yay! Oh, those mono coins. All rise.
How did we do, Mom? Still got it! I was still pissed. I had to do a retry and I had a miss. I don't know what the miss was. I don't know what miss means. Oof. My scrum. Oof. Listen. That scrum was hard for me for some reason. Okay, anyway. Next.
We did it.
Wow, seriously? You're correct again! Amazing! This is the third correct verdict in a row! If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you proceed to the bonus round!
How's that? How's this gonna last that long?
It's finally over.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why'd you kill Angie and Tenko?
Yeah, he no need kill them both, no matter what motive he have. Motive? Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Don't tell me you're actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito.
God, wait, sorry.
Shut up! I never said I was scared!
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Because we're friends. I'll tell you, I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that. So it's nothing to do with the... Or it has nothing to do with the motive.
Then why?
For the one that I love. There is someone that I love. From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. What is happening? I love her with all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. No one can come between us. We are bound by an intense love. No matter what anyone says. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you! Some of us aren't that lucky. I see. So to see this love of yours, you had to escape.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? Why did you need to kill both?
If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no. Because I have no need to escape. Oh, sorry. I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Inside? Don't look at me! I'm not his lover!
Calm down. No one ever wanted a disgusting shit stuff.
Shit stuff bitch like you anyway. Oh, what the what?
Kyo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me. Yes, the one I love lives inside me, my dear sister. Sister? Don't look at me, I'm not his sister! Okay, please.
Well, duh, if you're a sister, you would've killed him. Wait, what? He would've killed himself already.
Oh, I get it.
It's like, what?
Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
It's not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Kyo, can you slow down like 5, like, no physical connection? What does that mean? Okay. I love her so deeply, and she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love, but no one could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The one time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth. That is why, for my beloved sister, I had to.
You had to escape from here, right?
No, I had to kill for her.
What? What?
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely. Even if I could bear her, even if I could bear to be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
Deceased?
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right? For my sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. Oh my god. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
What? This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Okay. Oh, sister. It's very happy.
Oh yes, Korikyo, I'm very happy. Thanks to you, I'm not lonely.
I like, do you notice, and I know I kind of like, I kind of skipped ahead so you can't see his face anymore, his womanly face, his sister face, I guess. But not only does he gain like the lipstick, he gains like a little bit of like blue eyeshadow, like right like from the corner of his eye to like halfway. It's very faint, but you can see it.
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
Did you see how he has eyeshadow now? How does that happen? You can fake the lipstick thing, sure, but how do you do that? Is it as weird and unique as you imagined when I said it was weird? You know, I remember you saying he is a weird thing, but I thought it was gonna be like an occult thing. Not this. So yes. So yes, this is much weirder than I thought. But you know, I did think for a while, I'm like, you know, Kyo, if I could see your rest of your face, I bet you have like a very womanly face. This whole trial was a question mark. Yeah, basically. Alex's dirt faces of like Nanny.
I'm Korikyo's sister. Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What the hell?
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught, I nearly went mad. But Sister came to save me. She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside of me. Okay, now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
That's wonderful, Korikyo. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
He's just delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it was just the two. So it wasn't just the two you killed here.
What? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here. You had to kill escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You want to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Do not make me out as some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium...
For that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with the girl.
You said it would work best with a girl.
I spent my time evaluating all the girls here. And besides Maki and Miu, they're all worthy.
Oof! What's wrong with Maki, boy? I'm kidding, no, sorry.
All worthy of being sisters' friends.
All worthy?
Hey! How come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
And the second victim could have been me? Tenko died in place of me? I'll do it.
I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. Oh, sorry, that was her talking. I didn't see that. I switched to Tenko, my bad.
I can't see anyone other than me. Andy's spirit will go in.
No, I'll do it.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her the perfect friend for my sister. She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko. Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But how did you...
It was obvious to me. I've studied many people. Yes, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend. I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was the perfect friend for my sister. I can understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Or I can't understand why you didn't like her. Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
What? You do all that for? Oh, wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, it's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, just so you could kill someone, right?
It interests me as an anthropologist, of course. But more than that, I wanted to kill for my sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Kaito, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now.
Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it'd be a shame to just waste a seance trick I prepared.
You're talking like you killed her because you could.
No, not because I could. I was sending another friend to sister. What is his sister's name? Do we ever know what her name is?
Korikio, you're such a wonderful little brother. But it was bad to get greedy. You're right.
Also, yeah, he gets some more eyelashes.
More eyelashes.
Put some falsies.
You're right. Because of that, I now can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were circumstances of Korikio's crime.
I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand. That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? Wrong. That's so wrong.
Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death. Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost. That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Korikio's side. Thank you, sister. I love you.
Cut it out already! I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair? Because death is unfair. I don't know where your voice went. There it is.
Korikio's sister is never named? Huh, okay, just curious.
Yeah. All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Well, if you look at it like that, the whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, people watching this, they would get a kick out of it.
People were watching this. Knock off the bullshit. Only 6 fucks would enjoy watching this. It's okay, don't. It's okay, don't. Don't take that to heart.
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded by mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends. I think I should go and see her now, my beloved sister. I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now. It's alright, sweet Korikio. Come to me.
Oh, looks like you're already.
Well, my voice cracked a little bit there.
Well, looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Punishment time. My beloved sister, at long last, I finally get to see you again. Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We could be together without having to hide our love from others.
Wait, I can't accept this.
Like I said, there's no such thing as death that can't be accepted. Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
I prepared a special punishment for the ultimate anthropologist, Korikio Shinguji.
I will watch over all of you. I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you. It won't just be me and Korikio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face death of your friends. I'll be watching forever and ever.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I need water. Holy shit. Korikio.
Korikio is found guilty. Time for punishment.
Interesting.
What?
Oh no, Monodam, why?
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to turn voices on again. Hold on. Goodbye, Spirit Life. Truly the worst timeline.
One second.
What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide? Ah, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, Monodam committed suicide. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him. Yes, the other Monokumas drove him to suicide, but not me.
Who is Monodam?
Huh? You already forgot? It's kind of scary.
Well then, looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident. So, I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? Boo boo. You guys should have brought someone back to life and add them to your roster.
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that? Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual was obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic. I'm assuming...
I'm slowly turning British. How things going? I checked out your channel on Twitch. Keep up the good stream. Seems like copy pasta. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh well, whatever. I'm assuming you think another murder will happen if you do that, right?
Boo boo. Who can say?
Oh, what a waste of time. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings.
Which one?
Well, I don't know. They're all pretty terrible, actually.
Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
What the fuck, Monotaro? What? And checked out your Twitch? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Anyway.
Oh, it's bad that you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you got for that's what you get for doubting me. Boo-hoo-hoo, too bad.
Bye, Kuma.
Even now, he still talks about raising the dead. Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what.
That's not something a coward like you should say.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
There's one thing that this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't, after all. Not in this academy.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Not even a link in their bio, lol. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know like what that's about, but whatever. Anyway, sorry.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Then going to do his best to keep everyone safe. Going to want to protect everyone.
But your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. Getting sick of class trials. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
I'll work hard, so everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
Huh?
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't want to run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone.
Maki. Oh, I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Makiro's one of my sidekicks.
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Makiro?
Oh, but you guys are so close now. This must be a powerful bond of friendship.
But I would prefer it if it happened sooner, especially not after losing 7 people.
You right. You right. I just like every time I try to be like Gonta saying you right. Like I know he's supposed to be saying like you right, like I don't know. Because he doesn't like actually form sentences correctly, like proper English sentences. But it just comes out, you right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away. Only 9 remain.
By that calculation, doesn't that make one of you the pieces? Just 9 of us.
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot's thinking, right? Right?
I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Frick. Okay. Okay, no. Nope, I don't have to sneeze. Fuck. It went away.
No, I'm not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
Yeah, the screw is really fun.
Woo. But hey, none of us gave up, right?
I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead. Just you guys. I believe in all of you. Kaito. You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept. Yank your head up and smash it into the ground with all your strength. Got it?
I've never heard of such an intense form of apology.
Seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her. Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help? You can tell Gonta.
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her. I remember how I felt.
Oh, Gonta understand.
Himiko, God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh? Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing.
Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Himiko's been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back?
What? Hold back. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Oh, well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you.
Himiko. Damn it.
Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm sorry. Exclamation mark discord. Okay, no. Anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward.
Kawaii Why is it kawaii soul?
After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However, she fell asleep. Is she hard to carry, Gonta? No, she's fine. She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out from after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She just passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah. But she looks so peaceful, sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think? Yeah, I hope so. Then Gonta carry Himiko back to her room. What is she talking about? Make sure you focus real good on her back, you hear me? What? You need to focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking you. What? What are you talking about? My goodness. There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta's a gentleman after all. Her boobs. Thank you. I was like, what are they talking about? While we're heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks.
Kaito, what's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead. Are you sure? Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you just like scary things, you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah. I was worried about your stupidity.
Baka.
Mosquito bites is an insult for small boobs. Ah, soka. I see. Sorry.
Still haven't warmed up to me, huh? Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause of me! Yeah, maybe. But you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But, like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead. Sure. Got it. See you tomorrow.
oh.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice the Monokuma during the last trial, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I missed it again. I don't remember it, though. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Much more coughing.
Kaito!
Damn it.
俺には死んでる暇なんてねえんだ。まだ宇宙にだって行ってねえんだぞ。
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone to space yet.
くそ、死んでたまるかってんだよ。
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
死んで
No way.
たまるか。